Have you ever received one of these letters talking about water insurance to your home? You see the FP&L logo on the envelope, but it turns out they are not from FP&L.
Threw one out this week. Some business owners claim using that FPL logo is misleading to the people who get it. We sent NBC2 investigator Rachel Polanski to find out if they're right.
This is all about you, knowing who you're doing business with. FPL Energy Services says it's doing nothing wrong. Contractors not associated with them say they are. New tonight, the Florida Public Service Commission confirms it has cautioned FPL against misrepresenting the communications of its unregulated subsidiaries.
Letters in your mailbox offering water service line coverage.
Have you ever received a letter that looked like this?
Absolutely.
And who did you think it came from?
FP&L.
Viewers asked me, is the power company now in the water business?
Just wondering, curious why FP&L's getting involved with water pipe issues.
Most people I talked with agree on one thing.
Who did you think this letter came from?
I thought it came from FPL.
It absolutely looks like an FPL logo.
While the logos may look alike, this mailer is not from Florida Power and Light.
That's kind of a surprise.
It's from FPL Energy Services.
Consumers do not know that. It is not explicit. It is discreet.
Competitors, like the president of air conditioning company Cool Today, claim that's deceptive advertising.
Average consumer won't see anything but that FPL logo and that jagged symbol in there.
Fort Myers contractor Jim Britton says the same thing.
It just doesn't smell right.
And FPL Energy Services doesn't only sell water service line coverage. It's also recently acquired a new company called Jupiter Tequesta, which offers AC, plumbing, and electric services. So how can one company wear so many hats? Well, Jupiter Tequesta is a subsidiary of FPL Energy Services. FPL Energy Services is a subsidiary of FPL, and FPL is a subsidiary of NextEra Energy. All four share the same main office, registered agent, and several of the same officers.
You're sharing central offices and things like that. It gets really gray.
I also got my hands on this email from an FPL Energy Services recruiter who uses an @FPL email address and says he works on behalf of Florida Power and Light. But is there anything wrong with that?
Is FPL Energy Services actually breaking the law?
In my opinion, they're committing an advertisement violation under Chapter 489.
Construction attorney Trey Batcher is representing some contractors who are upset over the branding.
They're listing scopes of work that are outside of what they're qualified to do. They have a general contractor qualifying, and they're advertising AC services. That's a licensing violation. That's an advertisement violation.
A spokesperson for NextEra Energy tells me NextEra Energy and our subsidiary companies operate efficiently by utilizing available resources where it makes sense to keep costs low for our customers. As far as the logos and the branding goes, she says they are two separate logos. In the meantime,
But I think it's wrong.
you can expect to see more of these mailers.
I don't think FPL should be competing with the mom and pop operations.
Only now,
They're too big.
you'll know where they're coming from.
They can make plenty of money just selling electricity.
Florida contractors have a petition with more than 1,700 signatures asking Attorney General Ashley Moody to investigate FPL. Her office tells me it is reviewing that petition. For the NBC2 Investigators, I'm Rachel Polanski.
The children